Oh, don't worry, James. Too like you are not a real person. I know that now. The cards like flip flop on you within the minute, like literally, like from from the most vile to the most loving to the most vile to the most loving, and considering reality, I'm gonna go with the most vile is probably the right answer. Um, I don't know why you people have to fake your whole personalities and can't be decent people in real life. I don't know why. But it's really disturbing. It's really fucking disturbing.
This woman is like in either this mode or she's lip syncing some.
It's all right. I get Tim flip flopping too. I get Tim's energy flip flopping too because y'all aren't real people, and you prove that you can never be real people. You can only be shitbags that care about money and clout and being seen and being acknowledged, even when you're lying. Even when you're lying, as long as you're in the spotlight, you'll push people. You'll push people and promote people that literally go into protest and agitate. Push somebody in their face, and then get pushed back and play the victim and tag the DOJ and everything. You went into a protest to agitate. You stuck your hand in somebody's face and pushed their face away with your hand. And then
that was a blatant lie. And
you got
she said,
pushed.
Today's her birthday. She didn't say happy birthday.
And then you tag the DOJ, and then you have all these shitbags like James O'Keefe defending you. That's disgusting behavior. You're all disgusting humans. What part of integrity is that, James? What part of integrity is that? What part of truth is that? Veritas means truth. You don't care about the truth. You proved that over the last, 3 years? You just wanted to waste my life just like Tim. Just like Tim. Holding on to some false hope that something good would happen. But this years of my life just keep going by. Wasted. I have like an escort almost everywhere I go. Those stupid fucking Broncos, man. But nobody ever comes and speaks to me. I'm not a human being. I'm not a victim. Nobody ever comes and speaks to me. I have the police. Whenever I go to Walmart, all of a sudden the police show up and shit.
Nobody said they sat together. There's no evidence they sat together.
But nobody wants to have a conversation. They just want me to go fucking crazy and expect something good to happen. And it never does. It's wait and wait and wait and wait and wait and wait and wait. I even got the sinks that said that the good news is on the way. Good news is on the way. That was during the last attack against me, right? The last attack against me. Good news was supposed to be on its way, but instead I got attacked. It also happened before I went to jail. Good news was supposed to be on the way. Instead, I get more traumatized. Get more traumatized twice. And the shit never stops. It still comes out in the cards every day that y'all want me dead. I don't even know who wants me dead. Is it Tim? Is it James? Yeah, that's the vile shit it says, by the way. Everybody that involved themselves in this for no good reason.
Our people.
I don't even know who. I don't even know what the fucking point of this is. Like the other one that's being stalked, even when she goes to other countries, apparently. Like, how is this financially feasible? And how is it even financially feasible to have me followed around by these Broncos and these police and not put these people in jail? Wouldn't it be cheaper just to put these people in fucking prison where they belong? They wouldn't have to be escorted everywhere. I also deserve some money in my bank account. I deserve money in my bank account before I went to jail. And I try to explain this shit to people that I've been used and abused by a millionaire, and I'm not sure why. He wants to breadcrumb, and then he wants to act like maybe it's blackmail, and then I turn in tips to the FBI and I get attacked. So.
Well, there's more connected to that. Okay.
Mm-hmm. I also turned in a tip to James O'Keefe to see, hey, is Tim being blackmailed or is he breadcrumbing me? And I'm pretty sure we have our answer now. Even if he is being blackmailed, he wanted to do it. He wanted to do it. He thought he was going to get one up. He was going to get ahead. He was going to be famous and rich. And fuck the people that I stole from to get here. Fuck you and your brain that I used to enrich myself. When you said shit and people sent super chats to me based on what you said, oh well. Oh well. When I ran my show off of your brain, like a third of the shit that came out of your mouth ended up or the third of the shit on my show came out of your mouth at one point. I guess that's a high estimate, but Tim likes to be hyperbolic, so we'll be hyperbolic. Right. It was a long time. It was a long time, like half a decade of my life. And this motherfucker is still fucking stalking me because I will mention somebody and they will pop up on the show like the next day or the next few days. And I will talk about something and then Timmy will still have to talk about it, even though I'm not messaging him anymore. I haven't messaged him in a long time, which means he's watching my videos to steal from me now. Instead of me sending him messages or me commenting or me chatting or whatever, he's come to my YouTube page to stalk me, even though this person can't say a goddamn word to me in fucking 5 years. He still feels entitled to fucking do this shit. I don't think y'all are real people. I think y'all both belong in prison. If you wanted to be a good person and expose what was going on, James, you should have already did it, and you wouldn't be teaming up with the most horrid people. The most horrid people, like the guy that was in the coffee ad that was mocking my story from jail about people snorting coffee. He hired him. He hired him to go run his show, apparently. Alex Stein, he was sitting up there. This is a whole game to them, a whole psychological fucking manipulation bullshit. Anything to make me feel a certain way. And it only makes me feel a certain way about you, not me. It doesn't make me feel a certain way about me. I've been good all my life and been treated like shit all my life and scapegoated and gaslighted and treated like absolute fucking garbage when all I did constantly was run around and make sure everybody was okay and make sure that everybody had a fucking friend. But when I needed somebody, guess who was there? Nobody. So much for this. You get what you put out into the world bullshit, right? So fucking disgusting, dude. Even the people that were good, too lazy. I'm too lazy. I know I'm going to be too lazy to ever, put some money aside to come see you. I know you're only 4 hours away. It's, only a 4-hour drive. We wouldn't need anything. We could stay at your house and everything. All we have to do is pay for gas. But we'll never be able to afford it. We're never going to come see you. I guess our friendship's just over now because you're leaving. You're moving.
Hard out there. Not fair. What? Where's
Do you know when I moved? I had a back injury, and not only did I have a back injury, I had a stalker who caused my PTSD.
Okay. So this Megyn Kelly guy.
So now I get to a point where I get more stalkers. And stop putting my shit in my feed like I need a fucking psychologist. I don't need a psychologist. You people need a psychologist. You people are fucked up and manipulative and you want to make people feel bad and it's disgusting. You can't be better or want to make people feel good or do the right thing and do the thing that you said you sold to the world that you actually were. I expose evil. I expose corruption. Project Veritas means truth.
Or people
That's a disgusting ass demon. That's also a disgusting ass demon who can't come fucking speak to somebody in fucking person. Right? Another fucking disgusting ass demon. I keep waiting for a good person to come say something to me, and nobody ever does because there isn't any good people. There's people that are pretending that they're good people. I guess the only good people in this world are really the neurodivergent people. Like, y'all are manipulative and fucked up. All you normies are all this fucked up. You'll do anything for money. You'll do anything for clout. You want to chase being famous. You judge like neurodivergent people like you shouldn't trust them, but really it's like some weird projection because those are the most honest people and the least likely to be manipulative. But you walk up to them and you think there's something wrong with them because they're not like you, and they're not liars or manipulative, and that's another thing. Like, all these people that want to like hate on the LGBT and act like it's a sin and stuff, you fuckers lie every day like it's not a fucking sin. And I'm pretty sure that was one of the important ones. You act like, oh, I'm sure they're all important. And I thought there was like this 10 Commandments thing, and one of them is something that y'all done. One of those like bear false witness against.
I want to know if you're old enough.
Yeah, that one. And y'all do that shit all the fucking time. Like, it's a fucking hobby. Like, it's fucking fun. Like, it's so fucking disgusting. Like, how do I get blamed? Like I said, I told that story how I got blamed that one night when I had nothing to do with any of these people. Like, why would I even care? I liked her girlfriend that died. Like, she was the nicest person I knew. I have a tattoo for her on my ankle. The little ducky, that was for her girlfriend that died that I hadn't been friends with. And she was also the type of person that would run around everywhere, making sure everybody was okay, making sure everybody had a friend, making sure they weren't alone. That's why she is on my ankle, or she is on my calf. So I don't know why she would think that would fuck with her girlfriend like that. Like, oh, it's so stupid, man. But this is the kind of shit that I have to fucking deal with all the fucking time. Because who should we blame? Oh, we should blame. I know who it was, or I know who I think it was, but I don't know why she would do it. Also, the same person that was around the time my dog got stolen out of my apartment for drug money, because she was a fucking ice head. That was Sarah's ex-girlfriend. And Sarah's ex-girlfriend was from the hood. That's where Toby came from, like the hood in Dallas, where literally people got shot at the mailbox across the street, industrial area. Like right across the street from this neighborhood, industrial area. Anyways, that's where Toby came from, because she had broken into my apartment and stole my dog that was worth $400 to get drug money. And her parents knew she did it. Well, that was Sarah's girlfriend, right? And I think that she probably had to do with it because she was around the same time. But I don't know why she would do that either. Like, I don't even think she knew Jennifer. I don't even know if they met. But yeah, Sarah actually is the daughter of a politician in Texas, and she's a big pothead. She's a big pothead. Anyways, and she's a fucking flaming fucking lesbian, supposedly. I don't know if she still only dates girls. She probably does. But she had issues too. That girl went and stayed on my couch. She has rich family, right? I'm pretty sure her dad is involved in like the oil industry. And and she didn't want to follow her parents' rules or something. She ended up staying on my couch at my apartment. And she also didn't want to go, even though her parents like were sending her money, always made sure she had money in her pocket. She didn't want to contribute either. Like, I have these problems with these people, like these roommates too. Like, they would want to. Anyways, my camera cut me off. I ran out of memory. Yeah, the roommates, they want to like move in and not contribute anything. They always want to cry victim. Like, I had this one that was like, "Oh, I'm going to be homeless. Help me out, help me out." I didn't even know her that well. She was another friend of my ex, but not really. I don't think she ever really liked her, but they hung out sometimes because they had mutual friends. And she was like, "Oh, I need help. I'm gonna be homeless. I'm gonna be homeless." So like, I have like a 1-bedroom apartment. I move her into my dining room and make her a little room in there. She gets to where she finds a job and she has a ride, and all of a sudden she's one day, like a month into having this job or 3 weeks into having this job, she like decides she doesn't want to work there anymore, even though she doesn't have a vehicle or anything, doesn't have a way to get anywhere, has figured out how to actually get to this job and get home from this job without a car. And she decides that she doesn't want to work anymore and that she's just going to get back on disability, which she is a definite scammer of the system. But her mental illness is probably real, but she won't take her medicine. So this lady, all of a sudden she starts, as soon as she quits her job, she starts being really disrespectful. There's shit all over my house. They left some rope all over my house, and then they got mad that I used it for something, but like they literally left crap all over my house. She got a cat that she wasn't really caring for. The cat was a little badass. Just would jump up on the counter and knock shit over. She wasn't home to take care of it. What else did she do? Oh, she wasn't gonna pay rent, but she just started doing all this disrespectful shit, and I was like, dude, you need to fucking get out. Like, and then she threw a fit about that. She invited a friend of mine, which was dating her. Like, I had known this girl for a long ass time, like even back to like, apparently we knew each other at Girl Scouts one time. Like, I had known this girl for a long time. She brings her and her little gangster, you know the type, the little short little lesbian that thinks they're a badass, that always gotta run their fucking mouth, that just want to be in the middle of all the drama. Little butch chick, this tiny like chihuahua. She brings this bitch over. They all like want to beat my ass because I'm kicking her out, but I'm kicking her out because she doesn't have a way to contribute. She's not gonna live in my fucking apartment for free. And there's this whole fucking drama about that. And like, my friend is over there defending her because she's fucking her. And she brought the other little bitch, which was way drama, wants to fight everybody all the time, like, that type of little fucking bitch, over to my house. So I have 3 people that show up to my apartment that I paid for, that I let this girl stay in my apartment because she begged me that she was going to be homeless, and then she wanted to pull all this shit. And there's 3 people at my apartment wanting to beat my ass for telling her to get the fuck out. You can't make this shit up, dude. It's so fucking stupid. And yeah, she's been on disability before, and she has like all these medicines prescribed that she doesn't ever take. They just like pile up. And she probably does need to take them because nothing is logical about what she does. Right? And then like she had done this whole, that was before I was hurt, right? So I didn't know how the Social Security process was. Right? Oh, I'll just get the Social Security real quick. I've been on it before. I'll get it real quick. It'll be here. And it wasn't going to be here. It definitely wasn't going to be here. Oh, it was so dumb. Yeah. And then I had another one that was also another little butch chick that was always up in everybody's drama and stuff. And she actually thought she was, or she claimed she was transgender, but it was like only for attention. Because she's really just a fucking lesbian, and she doesn't even have like any of those kind of traits that would lead her to be masculine. She was just some little Hispanic, like long haired butch chick. And she was like living on my couch too, because she had some issue where she was gonna get kicked out of her old place or something. And it was Michael's friend, my best friend at the time. And she also did a whole bunch of shit and didn't want to contribute. She actually ended up leaving a knife in my couch, an open knife in my couch. So one night when I was looking for a lighter quickly before I left, and I stuck my hand down in the couch, I sliced the tip of my finger open. So that was also nice. But all these people just want to start drama. They want to fucking contribute. Did I have another one too? Was there? Oh yeah, the actual transgender one, which also quit. I guess I could say his, now that he has a full beard, his job, and then wanted to play victim and be angry too. Had a bike and everything, could go anywhere he wanted, but chose to quit his job and then sit there and watch TV and then be angry that he doesn't have anything to do and he's stuck in the fucking apartment. And that one also, remember I said Sarah lived with me too. At one time she was over there while the female to male, I like to refer to her as a her, but she has a full beard now, so we're going to refer to her as a him now, which is really fucking confusing, especially because she slept with my best friend who's gay. It's all really fucking confusing, right? But Sarah, the one with the politician, like, brother, who was rich, she was rich and everything, but she didn't want to follow her parents' rules, and she wanted to live on my couch instead or whatever. I don't know if that was before she moved in or like right as she was moving in, or moved in a little bit after that. She saw this Brett was the transgender, beating my dog with a broom and told me about it. Now, all these people, oh, I want to be homeless. Maybe you deserve to be. Maybe you fucking deserve to be. Okay? Because that one even had like a strong work ethic and everything, and it just went away. It just went away. It was just gone. Like, oh, I can live on your couch and be angry, and you can have to deal with my anger now, and I'll just live here for free. What? Like, all these people have been so fucking shitty. I can't think of one, like, nice, good person, except for the person I have a tattoo for on my fucking calf. And that one died at, what, 21 or something? And surprisingly not alcohol related, probably more big pharma related. And being tortured by, again, that same ex that accused me of going into her window to fuck up her room or something. That Samantha girl, that same ex, that's who she was dating at the time. And apparently there was a whole incident with like sugar in the gas tank and whole drama with her family, but that wasn't it either. Apparently fell asleep driving home, I think from Kerrville actually, which is kind of crazy. Fell asleep, crashed into a tree, died. Had their baby in the back seat, by the way. Baby was in car seat, baby's fine. Yeah. Yeah, I think that was more Big Pharma related because we had spent time with her. Me and my other friend actually dated her. My best friend, my girl best friend that I used to call my wifey poo, which is how I met her, I think. Um, we had been at her house before, and we had stayed up all night, and she had taken like some pill to help her sleep, and then she didn't sleep, and she drove us home, and she was falling asleep on the highway with us in the car. So I'm pretty sure that one was Big Pharma related / whatever health issues she had to have to take that medication related. Oh yeah, we forgot about our first roommate, which also probably contributed to our PTSD. Might have even had it back then, but my brain really freaked out after the fucking stalker, like really fucking bad. My stalker ex. Let's see, my first roommate ever. That relates back to I always share the story of Sammy, which is her nephew. Her nephew, and little Sammy was killed before COVID by a bully at school. Well, a bully that came after he had separated a fight. After he had separated a fight, the bully came and shot him at his apartments. Like 15 years old or something. Anyways, my first roommate was an alcoholic, and I got blamed for a lot of stuff then too. I got blamed for a lot of stuff, and I even got threatened. She would sit there and threaten me. She would be on my laptop in her room, sending messages from my laptop to my phone, threatening to come beat down the door because she was drunk and mad about something. That was my first roommate. We blocked a lot of that out.